Walter. This is the intro to the Liftgate, the work that I did on the Liftgate. You probably can get some important information about this if you want to start doing it yourself. So let's get rolling. So today I'm making some repairs on the Liftgate. So you can tell this is bent, and it's supposed to come down and strike this piece right here and roll up, but you can see where it's been scraping right now, and it's scraping on that corner. So I need to get this straightened out so that it strikes this with this roller as it comes up and folds over. So I'm gonna have to take that off and get it straightened out. So I got two bolts I gotta take out. This one I've already taken it loose. I gotta take the next one loose. Both of these are 19 millimeters wrenches. One's an open wrench I'm using to hold this side, while I use a impact wrench I got from Harbor Freight a while back. I'm gonna put it on this side and impact it off. So I can't show you all of it at one time while I'm doing it, but I'll show you the results. So as you can tell, I've taken the two bolts out. And I also took this bolt out because I'm gonna have to get a new wheel for this, so that it, something like this right here, so it strikes the liftgate at the right angle and rolls up on this and not scrapes against here, causing damage to my liftgate. So I'll take this out. I'll have to go and get another wheel, approximately this size, because this is a worn out. So I'll probably go to Harbor Freight and try to find this, or to a truck stop somewhere. Or maybe I can go online and order it, but this has to come off and I have to straighten it out some kind of way, and I'll show you how I'll do that once I get started. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna show you how this comes off here. Let me see, can I get this hammer here? So I got something like a 5-pound hammer, and it's just sitting up there. See, I got slots on it where to adjust. So I'm just gonna take the hammer, kind of nudge it back, keep sliding it back and forth until I can get that off, and I'll show you what it looks like in a few minutes. So here I am in the backyard. I got a anvil here, an old time anvil that I got from Uncle Buddy, and I got a railroad piece of iron that I got from one of my homeboys over at his shop. He throwed it to me, and I'm using both of these pieces to maneuver this this bent piece, so that I can lay it this way and hit on it on this side, and lay it like this and bam on it some, so you can see how it's starting to get straightened out a little bit. So I got another stand right here I'm gonna use and see can it help me as I kind of level this thing even it up on each side so it'll start to work for me. So, but you could just take it off and take it to a machine shop and get them to press it back into, ask them, can they press this back into, you know, the way it's supposed to be. And I'm pretty sure they got press machines and things of that nature that they can use so as to straighten these two, I'm gonna call them arms out, so that it can strike that liftgate pad and work like it's supposed to. So see you in a minute after I get a little farther. So you can see I've got it pretty much scraped a little bit, way more than it was, and that roller, this roller right here is striking this plate underneath here. Let me lift this up for you. That roller is striking that plate. That plate right now. Because it was making all them different marks inside of here, grinding up against that that was grinding up against here, making the marks, and gonna put a hole in it eventually. So I gotta go get another roller wheel, and I'll be pretty much in business. So while I'm at it, I might as well get my grease gun out and find the ports. Got one right here. See that tit right there? There's one over here on the side, inside of, let's see, where is that thing? See, one here, one there. Well, it's another one. Oh, yeah. I think it's right here. Yeah. So we might as well grease them up. You can see it oozing out. Kind of hard to hold the phone and do this at the same time and record, but that's to get the general idea. Find your ports, get your grease gun, learn how it operates, then you can grease your liftgate joints. Gotta find all the ports, grease it up. I want to put some gloves on to do this. But you got to find all the ports as many as you can, and grease that unit as much as possible. So my suggestion is that, you know, put your liftgate at different heights and grease a little bit, grease each port, and then raise it up, flatten it out, grease it, so that, and then work it back and forth, your liftgate up and down, so that it can get the grease and get the grease throughout it. And then grease it in different positions so that you can try to let that grease get all through that cylinder, through them cracks and crevices, so that it can lubricate and help us out, man. So that's the goal, and that's the business.
You got the wheel touching it. I see. It's
now going on the side.
It's doing what it's supposed to do now. Go ahead. Okay then. Go ahead, mate. Ah. Okay.
So I got to get this one. I got to to go to Harbor Freight,
Uh-huh.
get this one, put it right here. 'Cause I took this one up there, put it back down now.
Gotcha.
So I got to get one to go right
A
here. So
replacement.
when it flats out, it rolls on this.
Gotcha.
Try to keep this thing going, cause it's rough.
Okay.
Rough. Hey everybody, this is Walter from the Boxtruckcouple, and this is the finished part. I'm explaining the finished part about this these two arms that helps my liftgate operate properly. The saw me grease up to different areas. You can see the grease on both sides, and it's so there are some other different areas. There are some other different areas, you know, on the liftgate that has these tits on them that you can get a grease gun. You can go to Harbor Freight and get a grease gun and get the grease, and you know, grease your liftgate up. But this one had, my arm was bent on it, so y'all just seen the part where the arm was bent. I straightened it out some. As you can tell, go around on the other side. As you can tell, this roller here is hitting this, is striking this plate. And I put another roller on here. So once she backs up a little bit and looks in from that side, I'm gonna lift the gate up and you can see how it works. Gotta hold the thing down. You can see how the liftgate is also striking that plate right there. So you got this one striking the plate as the liftgate lets on down, and as it lets up, you got the other one striking the plate so as not to damage the liftgate. And this preserves the liftgate and preserve your pocket. I know I talk about that pocket. Well, man, that's all that really matter, man, in that pocket, man. So anything you can do to kind of prevent you spending extra money and things of that nature, you know, so you can take care of your family, have more cash to take care of your family and not pay unnecessary expenses, you know, try to work on it yourself. So you guys be safe out there and have a great day.